Good morning, everybody. Welcome. All right, so stand up. Start with the feet together. Heels, toes, touching, skin on skin. Really take a moment to stand up. The feet together, heels and toes touch. Stand up. We're going to begin with pranayama breathing, deep breathing, good for your lungs and your respiratory system. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Breathe as much as possible, as long as possible, and as slow as possible. Interlock the 10 fingers, glue knuckles underneath the chin. Relax your shoulders. Look at yourself in the front mirror. Ready? Begin. Inhale, head down. Push the chin down. Suck your stomach in. Slowly lift your elbows up. Inhale through nose. Fill your lungs to your maximum. Exhale, head up. Gently push the chin back. Look way back. Lift the elbows away from chest towards the front mirror. Exhale all the air out of the lungs. Inhale, head down. Chin down. Look forward. Stomach in. Hold the stomach in. Slowly inhale through nose. Fill your lungs all the way up. Exhale, head up. Gently push the chin back. Look way, way, way back. Chest up. Shoulders relaxed. Keep the spine straight. Weight on the heels. Elbows touch at the end. Inhale, head down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Exhale, head up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Elbows touch. Inhale, head down. Chin down. Look forward, suck your stomach in. Hold the stomach in so your ribcage has to expand. Fill your lungs to your maximum. Exhale, head up. Gently push the chin back. Look way back. Chest up, shoulders relaxed. Thigh muscles contracted. Hip muscles nice and tight. Weight on the heels, elbows forward. Inhale, head down. Chin down. Look forward. Suck your stomach in. Slowly inhale through. So slower you go, you do better. Full lungs. Exhale, head up. Gently push the chin back. Look way back. Synchronize the movement of the head and the arms. Slowly exhale all the air out of the lungs. Inhale, head down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Exhale, head up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Elbows touch. Inhale, head down. Chin down. Look forward. Suck your stomach in. Hold your stomach in. Fill your lungs up more and more and more. Exhale, head up. Gently push the chin back. Look way back. Slowly exhale all the air out of the lungs. Elbows touch at the end. Inhale, head down. Last one, the very best. Push the chin down. Suck your stomach in. Slowly lift the elbows all the way up. So you're expanding the rib cage, creating space for your lungs. Exhale, head up. Gently push the chin back. Using your knuckles. Look way back. Keep the spine straight. There's no backward bending. Weight on the heels. Elbows forward. Elbows touch. That's enough. Arms down by your side. All right. Second set. Again. So bring the feet together. So the heels and toes touching skin to skin. Interlock your 10 fingers. Glue the knuckles underneath the chin throughout the breathing exercise. Relax your shoulders. Look at yourself in the front mirror. Ready? Begin. Inhale, head down. Chin down. Look forward. Suck your stomach in. Slowly inhale through nose. Fill your lungs up more and more and more. Exhale, head up. Gently push the chin back and look way back. Lift the elbows away from chest forward towards the front mirror. Elbows touch at the end. Inhale, head down. Chin down. Look forward. Suck your stomach in. Slowly inhale through nose. So slower you go, you do better. Full lungs. Exhale, head up. Gently push the chin back using your knuckles. Keep the eyes open. Look way back. Lift the elbows away from chest forward towards the front and stretch the elbows forward, opening up the deltoids. Inhale, head down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Exhale, head up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Elbows touch. Inhale, head down. Chin down. Look forward. Stomach. Keep sucking the stomach in. Suck the stomach in. Fill your lungs up even more than you want to. Exhale, head up. Gently push the chin back. Look way back. Chest up. Suck your stomach in. Thigh muscles contracted. Weight on the heels. Stretch your elbows forward, opening up the deltoids. Elbows touch at the very end. Inhale, head down. You're on your own. Exhale, head up. Inhale, head down, chin down, look forward, suck your stomach in, hold your stomach in so your rib cage has to expand, fill your lungs up to your maximum. Exhale, head up. Gently push the chin back. Look way back. Lift the elbows away from chest forward towards the front mirror. Exhale all of the air out of the lungs. Inhale, head down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Exhale, head up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Elbows touch. Inhale, head down. Chin down. Look forward. Suck your stomach in. Hold the stomach in. Fill your lungs up more and more and more. Exhale, head up. Gently push the chin back using your knuckles and look way back. Lift the elbows away from the chest, forward towards the front mirror. Exhale all the air out of the lungs. Inhale, head down. Chin down. Look forward. Stomach, stomach. Keep sucking the stomach in. Fill the lungs up more and more and more. Exhale, head up. Gently push the chin back. Look way back. Use the throat like a valve to slow the exhale down. The elbows touch only when the lungs are completely empty. Inhale, head down. You're on your own. Exhale, head up. Inhale, head down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Exhale, head up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it. Elbows touch. Inhale, head down. Last one, the best one. Push the chin down. Suck your stomach in. Slowly lift the elbows all the way up. Expand the ribcage. Create space for your lungs. Exhale, head up. Gently push the chin back. Look way back and use your throat to slow the exhale down. Slowly empty all of the air out of the lungs till the lungs are completely empty. Then the elbows touch. And that's enough. Arms down by your side. Halfmoon Pose, Ardent Interesting. Again, feet together, heels and toes touching, arms over your head, palms together, interlock the fingers, release the index finger, thumb toes, nice tight grip, stretch up towards the ceiling and right and left several times, right and left, right and left, right and left, right and left. You should feel a sense of stretching down both sides of the body all the way to the fingertips. In other words, you're trying to touch the ceiling, so stretch up, right and left, right and left, right and left. Okay, stop in the middle. Glue the palms together. Lock your elbows. Arms always touching with your ears. Hips forward a little bit towards the mirror. Open up hips and pelvis. And up over a couple of inches, opening up your chest and your ribcage. Throughout the posture, maximum body weight into your heels. Head up. Arms back. Look forward in the front mirror. Concentrate 1 point. Take a deep breath and stretch up out of your waist one more time and try to touch the ceiling. Absolutely straight line. Slowly bend your body to the right without bending your elbows or your knees. Continuously push your hips to the left beyond your flexibility. Create a tremendous sense of stretching in the left side of the body. Inside out, from the bones all the way to the skin. From the fingertips to the toes, keep pushing your hips to the left. Hips forward a little bit, up a little bit. Keep the weight in the heels. Push your left hip forward to keep the two hips in one line. Bring the right shoulder more forward, so you're opening up your chest and ribcage like a flower bottle blowing. Come down more and push your hips left. Come down and push, and push, and push. Inhale, breathing, come up, stop in the middle. Take a deep breath and stretch up out of your waist and try to touch the ceiling. Absolutely straight line. Slowly bend your body to the left without bending your elbows or your knees. Continuously push your hips to the right beyond your flexibility. Try to create a tremendous sense of stretching in the right side of the body from the fingertips to the toes. Hips forward a little bit, up a little bit, weight in the heels. Push your right hip forward to keep the two hips in one line. Bring the left shoulder more forward so you're opening up your chest and your ribcage. Chin up, look straight forward in the front mirror. Lock your elbows. Come down more and push your hips straight. Come down and push, and push, and push. Inhale, breathing, come on, stop in the middle. Next is back here, and your back's going to hurt. Don't be scared. Take a deep breath, full lungs. Drop your head all the way back and look for the floor behind you. Arms back immediately. Try and touch the wall behind you. Bend your entire spine from the coccyx to next, the lower, middle, upper back. The whole spine backward bending. Bring your arms back. Well, push your upper body back. Try to fall down backwards. Maximum body weight onto the heels. Inhale, stomach, legs, hips. Everything push forward towards front. Arms back more. Arms back. Look back. Fall back. Way back. Go back. More back. Inhale, breathing, come out, stop in the middle. Bend your knees, suck your stomach in and put your hands on the floor in front of you. Padahastasana, hands to feet pose. Bend the knees, right, left, right, left, right, left. Make sure everything's nice and loose, comfortable, easy, flexible. This is a U-turn from back bend to forward bending, and the spine's not warmed up yet. So right, left, right, left, right, left. Bring your feet together so the heels of the toes touch. Bend the knees a little bit. Reach down and grab your heels from behind. Step on all 5 fingers of each hand so the baby fingers touch side by side. Arms behind the legs on the calf muscles throughout the posture. Pull on the heels and stretch your upper body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Stomach touching the thighs. Chest on the knees. Face on the legs below the knees. So from the side, there's no gap. It looks like a Japanese ham sandwich. Pull on the heels. Gently push your knees back. Try to lock your knees. Create tremendous sense of stretching behind the legs from the coccyx toes. Keep pulling on the heels. Don't stop pulling. Roll forward so the weight is onto the toes. Lock your knees. Jill, look down more. Lock your knees. Eyes up and touch your face on the legs below the knees. Lock your knees. Last chance. Lock your knees. Lock your knees. Lock your knees. Inhale, breathing. Slowly come back out. Arms and head together. And arms down by your side. Second step. Feet together. Arms overhead. Palms together. Interlock fingers. Release your index fingers, thumbs crossed. Nice tight grip. Lock your elbows. Your arms always touching your ears. Hips forward a little bit. Up a little bit. Keep the weight in the heels throughout the posture. Head and arms back and chin up. Concentrate one point on yourself in the front mirror. Take a deep breath and stretch up out of your waist one more time. Try to touch the ceiling. Absolutely straight line. Slowly bend your body to the right without bending the elbows or the knees. Continuously push your hips to the left beyond your flexibility. Create a tremendous sense of stretching on the left side of the body from the fingertips all the way down the side of the body. So keep pushing your hips to the left. Hips forward a little bit. Upward a little bit. Keep the weight in the heels. Push the left hip forward to keep the 2 hips in one line. Bring your right shoulder more forward so you're opening up your chest and your ribcage. Come down more and push your hips to the left. Come down and push and push and push. Inhale, breathing, come out, stop in the middle. Take a deep breath and stretch up out of your waist one more time and try to touch the ceiling. Absolutely straight line. Slowly bend your body to the left without bending your elbows or your knees. Continuously push your hips to the right beyond your flexibility. Create a tremendous sense of stretching on the right side of the body from the fingertips all the way down the side of the body to the toes. Hips forward a little bit, upward a little bit. Keep the weight in the heels. Push your right hip forward to keep the 2 hips in one line. Bring the left shoulder more forward so you're opening up your chest and ribcage. Lock your elbows, arms touching with the ears. Come down more. Push your hips to the right. Come down. Push your hips to the right. Come down and push and push and push. Inhale, breathing, come out, stop in the middle. Take a deep breath, full lungs. Drop your head back all the way. Look for the floor behind you. Arms back immediately. Try and touch the wall behind you. Bend your entire spine from the coccyx neck, the lower, middle, upper back, the whole spine, back of it. Right away, bring your arms back. Most important thing in the back bend. Arms back more, arms back. Try and touch the wall behind you. Maximum body weight onto your heels. Inhale, stomach, legs, hips, everything push forward. Arms back more, arms back. Look back, fall back, way back, go back, more back. Inhale, breathing out, stop in the middle. Bend your knees, suck your stomach in, put your hands on the floor in front of you. Padahastasana. Again, bend the knees, right, left, right, left, right, left. Make sure everything nice and loose, comfortable, easy, flexible. Still U-turn from back bend to forward bending. Spine not warmed up just yet. All right, so bring the feet together. Heels and toes touch. Bend the knees a little bit. Reach down, grab your heels from behind. Step on all 5 fingers of each hand so the baby fingers touch side by side. Arms behind the legs on the calf muscles throughout the posture. Pull on the heels and stretch your upper body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Stomach touching the thighs. Chest on the knees and the face on the legs below the knees. From the side, no gap. Sandwich your upper body, your lower body together. Pull on the heels. Gently push your knees back. Try to lock your knees. Create a tremendous sense of stretching behind the legs from the coccyx. Keep pulling on the heels. Don't stop pulling. Roll forward to the weight is into those. Lock your knees. Exhale, breathing. Lock your knees. Elbows back and in. Lock your knees. Touch your face on the legs below the knees. Lock your knees. Last chance. Lock your knees. Lock your knees. Lock your knees. Inhale, breathing. Slowly come back up. Arms and head together. Stomach sucked in. And arms down by your side. Awkward pose, Utkatasana. So right foot to the right, 6 inches apart. Heels invisible behind zero. 6 inches between toes, 6 inches between heels. Don't move your feet once you're in the posture. Arms up, 5 fingers together. Stretch your arms forward and try to touch the front mirror. Relax the shoulders down. Stretch your arms more forward. Suck your stomach and exhale. Sit down. Feet flat position to your hips into 100% of the weight into the heels. So sit down and back. Knees back, hips back. Lift your chest up and bend your total spine back over bending. Suck your stomach in and hold it in so the rib cage is visible in the front mirror. Open the knees. Keep 6 inches between toes, knees, heels, and hands. Chest up. Chin up. Lean back. Fall back. knees back, hips back, try to fall down backwards. Change, slowly come back up, keep your arms there. Come right up on your tippy toes, maximum like a ballerina. Stretch your spine, chest, head, everything stretch up towards you. Imagine I'm pulling your hair up towards the ceiling. Concentrate one point on yourself in the front mirror, don't blink your eyes. Sit down on the very top of the toes. Keep the spine straight. Start to finish, feel like your hips, head, lean against the back wall. Sit down to your hips in the chair. Knees up, chest up, upper body leaning back. Come up higher on the toes. Knees up towards the hips in the chair, not below the chair. Change, slowly come back up. Keep your arms there. Come up a little bit on the toes. Bring your knees and your thighs together. Nice and tight. Glue them together. Stretch your arms forward, elbows locked. Suck your stomach in, exhale, and sit down as slow as possible. At least 10 counts. Sit all the way down, leaning against the back wall. Sit all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Knees together, forward, thighs parallel forward. Stretch your spine up towards you and create a half-inch gap between your hips and your heels. Stretch your arms forward, elbows locked, your arms parallel to the legs. Take a deep breath, knees together, suck your stomach in, spine straight, slowly come back up. And right foot back to the place, arms down by your side. Alright, second step. Right foot step right, 6 inches apart. Heels invisible behind over. 6 inches between toes, 6 inches between the heels. So they're right underneath the hip joints. Don't move your feet once you're in the posture. Arms up. 5 fingers together. Stretch your arms forward. Lock your elbows. Triceps engaged. Nothing loose, nothing hanging. Suck your stomach in, exhale, and sit down, feet flat position, to your hips in the chair. 100% of the weight into the hips. So lean more forward, meaner, and bring your knees and your hips back more. Lean more forward, knees, hips back. That's it, all the weight in heels. Lift your chest up. Bend the total spine back already. Suck your stomach and hold it in so the rib cage visible in the front row. Open the knees, keep 6 inches between toes, knees, heels, and hands. Chest up, chin up, and lean back, fall back. Try to fall down backwards. Change, slowly come back up. Come right up on your tippy toes, maximum like a ballerina. Stretch your spine, chest, head, everything stretch up towards the ceiling. Concentrate one point on yourself in the front row. Sit down on the very top of the toes. Keep the spine straight. So start to finish, feel like your hips and your head are touching the wall. Sit down to your hips in the chair. And knees up, chest up, and upper body leaning back. Come up higher on the toes. Knees up towards the hips in the chair, not below the chair. Change, slowly come back up, keep your arms there. Come up a little bit onto it. Bring your knees and your thighs together, nice and tight, glue them together. Stretch your spine up towards you, stretch your arms forward, lock your elbows, suck your stomach in, exhale, and sit down as slow as possible. At least 10 counts. Sit all the way down, leaning against the back wall. Hips and head against the back wall. Sit all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Knees together forwards. Do your thighs parallel to the floor. Chest up, spine straight, stomach straight. Stretch your arms forward, elbows locked. Your arms parallel to legs from the side. The body looks like a box. Concentrate one point on yourself in the front. Bounce a couple of times to test your control. Bounce and bounce and bounce and balance. Balance. Knees together. Suck your stomach in. Spine straight. Slowly come back up. Right foot back to the place and arms down by your side. Eagle pose. Garasana. Again, feet together. Arms over your head. Identify which is your right hand, which is your left hand. Don't mix them up. Bring your right arm underneath your left hand. Cross your arms at the elbow. Twist your arms like ropes and bring your palms together so your thumbs are towards face. If you can't get the palms together, interlace the fingers, pull your elbows down, then release your hands, wrist straight. Pull your elbows down more, suck your stomach in and sit down until your hips and chair, upper body leaning back. Stay down there. Lift your right leg up and over your left leg as high as you can. Twist your legs and point your toes and try to get your right foot underneath the left calf muscle. Eventually all 5 toes are visible in the front mirror. And sit down more. Pull your elbows down more. Suck your stomach in. Upper body back. Bring your knees to the right, your upper body to the left. Get the feet, the knees, the elbows, the hands, everything in one line. Sit down more. Pull your elbows down more. Upper body back. Change. Arms over your head. Bring your left arm underneath the right arm. Cross your arms at the elbow. Twist your arms like ropes. Bring the palms together so both thumbs towards the face, little fingers towards the mirror. Pull your elbows down until your fingertips are below your nose. Suck your stomach in and sit down until your hips are in the chair. Upper body leaning back. Stay down there. Lift your left leg up and over your right leg as high as you can. Twist the legs and point the toes and try to get your left foot underneath the right calf muscle. Eventually, all 5 toes are visible in the front. Sit down more. Eliminate the gap between the ankle and the calf muscle. Pull your elbows down more. Suck your stomach in and upper body back. Bring your knees to the left, your upper body to the right. Try to get your feet, your knees, your elbows, your hands, everything in one line. Sit down more. Pull the elbows down. Suck your stomach in. Upper body back at the end. Change. Arms over your head. Bring your right arm underneath the left arm. Cross your arms. Zoom. Twist the arms like ropes. Bring the palms together so your thumbs are towards the face, little fingers towards the forehead. Straighten your fingers. Straighten your wrists. Pull your elbows down more. Suck your stomach in and sit down to your hips and chest. Stay down there. Lift your your right leg up and over your left leg as high as you can. Higher you lift it, the easier it's going to be to get the wrap. Twist the legs, point the toes. Try to get your right foot underneath the left calf muscle. Eventually, all 5 toes sizzle. Sit down more. Eliminate the gap between the ankle and the calf muscle. Pull your elbows down. Suck your stomach in. Dug chest up. Upper body back. Knees right. Upper left. Try to get feet, knees, elbows, hands. Everything in one line. Sit down more. Pull your elbows down more. Upper body back at the end. Change. Arms over your head. Bring your left arm underneath the right arm. Cross your arms. Twist the arms like ropes. Palms together. Thumbs towards the face. Pull your elbows down to your fingertips are below the nose. Suck your stomach in. Sit down to your hips and chest. Stay down there. Lift your left leg up and over your right leg as high as you can. High and lift it. Easy as to get up. Twist the legs, point and toes. Try to get your left foot underneath the right calf. As eventually, all 5 toes fizzle. Sit down more. Pull your elbows down more. Suck your stomach in. Upper body back. Knees left, upper body right. Try to get feet, knees, elbows, hands. Everything in one line. Sit down more. Pull your elbows down more. Upper body back at the end. Change. Arms over your head. And arms down by your side. Party time. Enjoy. All right, standing head to knee, mind over matter. Feet together. Wipe your hands, shift your weight to your left leg. Suck your stomach in, grab your right foot in front of you, 3 inches below toe. All 10 fingers interlocked, get a good grip, don't lose this grip. Look in the mirror. From start to finish, concentrate 1 point on your left knee. Straighten the leg, contract the thigh muscles, lock the knee so the leg is solid, concrete. It's a lamp post, unbroken, unbending. You have no knee. Lock your knee. Inner breathing, right leg lift up and stretch forward towards the front until your leg is parallel to the floor. Not higher or lower. Lock your left knee. Take a deep breath and continuously kick your right heel forward towards the mirror. Turn the foot in at the ankle so all 5 toes turn towards the face. If your left knee is bending, the posture has not yet started. Lock your left knee. Kick your right heel forward. Turn the toes in. Lock both knees. If both knees are locked, bring your elbows down towards the floor until your elbows are touching the calf muscle. Eventually, elbows below the calf muscle. Change. Slowly come back out, stage by stage. Wipe your hands and shift your weight to your right leg. Suck your stomach in and grab your left foot in front of you, 3 inches below toe. All 10 fingers interlock. Get that good grip. Look in the mirror. Concentrate 1 point on your right knee. Straighten the leg, contract the thigh muscles, lock the knee so the leg is solid, concrete. Distribute weight evenly over your foot. Don't bring it out to the side. Lock your knee. Inner breathing, left leg, lift up and stretch forward towards the front until the leg is parallel. Not higher, not lower. Lock your right knee. Take a deep breath and continuously kick your left heel towards the mirror. Turn the foot in at the ankle so all 5 toes turn towards the face. If the right knee is bending, the posture has not yet started. Lock your right knee. Mina, chest up, chin up. Kick your left heel forward, turn the toes in, lock both knees. If both knees are locked, bring your elbows down towards the floor until your elbows touch your calf muscle. Eventually, elbows below your calf muscle. Change. Put your hands on your hips, push your hips forward, drop your head back. 1 second back, man. If you look at the floor, that's where you're going to end up, Mina. If you look at the floor, that's where everything's going down. Got to keep looking at the knee. Concentrate 1 point. Second step, feet together. Wipe your hands, shift your weight to your left leg. Suck your stomach in, grab your right foot in front of you, 3 inches below. Get a good grip. Now look in the mirror. Everybody, look in the mirror. Concentrate 1 point on your left knee. Straighten your leg, contract the thigh muscle, lock the knee so the leg is solid, tree trunk. Inner breathing, right leg lift up and stretch forward towards the front until your leg is parallel to the floor. Not higher or lower. Lock your left knee. Take a deep breath. Continuously kick your right heel forward towards the forehead. Continuously kick the right heel forward. Turn the foot in the ankles. All 5 toes to come towards the face. Stretching out the Achilles. Lock both knees. If both knees are locked, bring your elbows down towards the floor until your elbows are touching the calf. Eventually elbows below. If you can balance there comfortably with both knees locked, bring your body down. Tuck your chin into your chest. Look at your stomach and touch your forehead to your knee. Change. Slowly come back out, stage by stage. Wipe your hands. Shift your weight to your left leg. Shift your weight to your right leg. Suck your stomach in and pick up your left foot in front of you, 3 inches below. All 10 fingers in a lock. Get a good grip. Now look in the mirror. From start to finish in the posture, concentrate 1 point on your right knee. Straighten the leg, contract the thigh muscle, lock your knee. Distribute weight evenly over your right foot. Don't bring it back into the heel. Lock your knee. In breathing, left leg lift up and stretch forward towards the front so your leg is parallel to the floor, not higher or lower. Lock your right knee. Take a deep breath and continuously kick your left heel towards the mirror. Turn the foot in at the ankle, so all 5 toes turn towards the face. Stretch out the Achilles, lock both knees. If both knees are locked, bring your elbows down towards the floor until elbows touch your calf muscle. Eventually, elbows below your calf muscle. If you can balance there comfortably with both knees locked, bring your body down, tuck your chin into your chest, look at your stomach, and touch your forehead to your knee. Keep kicking the heel forward, turn the toes in. Change. Put your hands on your hips, push your hips forward, drop your head back. 1 second backward. Standing bow pulling pose. Standing mana down your asana. Feet together, bring your right hand out, palm facing out, elbow touching body. Say, Mama, give me money. So you got some money in the hand. Bring your hand out to the right. Don't turn it. Don't drop the money. Grab your right foot from behind. Palm facing out. Hold from the inside of the ankle, all 5 fingers together, thumb with the index finger. Get the good grip. Left arm up in front of you, chin close to the shoulder. Look in the mirror. From start to finish, concentrate 1 point on your left knee. Left leg locked throughout the posture. Bring your 2 knees together to start. Inhale, breathing, charge your body forward and try to touch the front mirror. Simultaneously kick your right leg back and up towards the ceiling. Bring your body down from the lower spine until your abdomen and chest are parallel to the floor. Continuously kick your right leg up towards the ceiling as hard as possible. Your foot should come up over the top of your head in the front mirror. Kick back. So the right shoulder behind the left shoulder. Stretch your left fingertips forward, trying to touch the front mirror. Try to touch the shoulder to chin, so scapula, shoulder blade coming out of the body. In other words, 2 shoulders in one line. Kicking and stretching, equal, simultaneous, 50-50. Bring your body down more. Stretch more forward. Try to touch the mirror. Kick back, kick harder. The harder you kick, your balance of ever. Body down, kick up. 1 more time. Change. Bring your left hand out, palm facing out, elbow touching body. Bring your hand out to the left, drop it down, grab your ankle from the inside. Get a good grip. All 5 fingers together, thumb with the index finger. Right arm up in front of you, chin close to the shoulder. Look in the mirror. Concentrate 1 point on your right knee. Right leg locked throughout the posture. Bring the 2 knees together to start. Inhale, breathing. Charge your body forward and try to touch the front mirror and simultaneously kick your left leg back and up towards the ceiling. Bring your body down from the lower spine to your abdomen and chest to parallel. Continuously keep kicking your left leg up towards the ceiling as hard as possible. Your foot should come up over the top of your head in the front mirror. 2 feet should be in one line from the side. Kick back so the left shoulder behind the right shoulder. Stretch your right fingertips forward, eating, and try to touch the front mirror. Try to touch your shoulder, chin, so scapula, shoulder blade coming out of the body. In other words, 2 shoulders in one line. Kicking and stretching, equal, simultaneous, 50-50. Bring the body down more. Stretch forward. Try to touch the front mirror. Kick back. Kick harder. The harder you kick, you balance further. Body down. Stretch forward. Kick up. 1 more time. Change. Second set. Bring your right hand out. Palm facing out. Elbow touching body. Bring your hand out to the right. Drop it down. Grab your ankle from the inside. Get a good grip. All 5 fingers together. Thumb with the index finger. Left arm up in front of you. Chin close to the shoulder. Look in the mirror. Concentrate. 1 point on the left knee. Left leg locked throughout the posture. Bring the 2 knees together. Stop. Inhale, breathing, charge your body forward. Try to touch the front mirror. Simultaneously kick your right leg back and up towards it. Bring your body down from the lower spine to your abdomen, your chest are powerful, and continuously keep kicking your right leg up towards the ceiling as hard as possible. Your foot should come up over the top of your head in the front mirror. Kick back to the left shoulder behind the right shoulder. Eating, stretch forward and try to touch the front mirror. Try to touch the shoulder, chin, so scapula, shoulder blade coming out of the body. In other words, 2 shoulders in one line in the mirror. Kicking and stretching, equal, simultaneous, 50-50. Bring the body down more. Matthew, stretch forward, try to touch the front mirror. Kick back, kick harder. The harder you kick, your balance forever. Body down, kick up. 1 more time. Change. Bring your left hand out, palm facing out, elbow touching body. Bring your hand out to left. Drop it down, grab your ankle from the inside. Get a good grip. All 5 fingers together, thumb with the index finger. Right arm up in front of you, chin close to the shoulder. Look in the mirror. Concentrate 1 point on the right knee. Bring your 2 knees together to start. Inner breathing, charge your body forward. Everybody stretch forward and try to touch the front mirror. Simultaneously kick your left leg back and up towards the ceiling. Bring your body down from the lower spine to your abdomen, chest to powerful, and continuously kick your left leg up towards the ceiling as hard as possible. Foot should come up over the top of your head in the front mirror. Stretch forward. Try to touch the front mirror. Kick back, so the left shoulder behind the right shoulder. 2 shoulders in one line. Kicking, stretching, equal. Simultaneous, 50-50. Bring your body down more. Stretch more forward. Try to touch the mirror. Kick back. Kick harder. The harder you kick, you balance forever. Body down. Kick up. Kick up. One more time. Change. Everybody come to the back of the mat for balancing sit-up, Tula Dandasana. The posture is only 10 seconds. The moment you hear my clap, you have to make it mind to use your 100 strength and determination half second. If you blink, it's all over. Feet together. Arms over your head. Palms together. Interlock your fingers. Release your index fingers, thumbs crossed. Glue your palms together. Stretch your arms up. Try to touch the ceiling. Elbows locked. Arms always touching with the ears. Chin up. Body back a couple of inches. Take a deep breath. Right foot step forward. A big step. Lock the knees. When back toes. Come down into your whole body. Your arms, head, legs, everything parallel forward. From the side, the body looks like a beautiful capital T. Lift your left leg up. Extend it towards the back or lock both knees. Bring your body down. Stretch your arms forward and try to touch the front mirror. Every muscle contracted. Stretch and stretch and stretch and stretch. Stretch. Change. Stretch your arms up, lock your elbows, chin up, body back a couple of inches. Take a deep breath, left foot step forward, a big step, lock the knees, spine back toes, come down to your whole body, arms, head, legs, everything parallel forward. Stretch your arms forward, try to touch the front mirror. Lift your right leg up, stretch it towards the back wall, lock both knees. Stretch your body apart like a human tug of war. Leg up, body down, stretch and stretch and stretch, 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 change. And arms down by your side. Heart elevating by design. Second step, feet together, arms over your head, palms together, interlock fingers, release the index finger, thumbs crossed. Stretch your arms up, try to touch the ceiling, elbows always locked, arms touching with the ears. Chin up, body back a couple of inches. Take a deep breath, right foot step forward, a big step, lock the knees, point back toes. Come down to your whole body, arms, head, legs, everything powerful. Charge your body forward and try to touch the front mirror. Lift your left leg up. Stretch it towards the back wall. Try to touch the back wall. Stretch your body apart. Leg up, body down. Stretch your body apart. Stretch and stretch and stretch and stretch, stretch, change. Arms up. Stretch your arms up. Lock your elbows. Arms always touching with the ears. Chin up. Body back a couple of inches. Take a deep breath and left foot step forward, a big step. Lock the knees, one back toes. Come down to your whole body. Arms, head, legs, everything parallel to the floor. Lift your right leg up, extend it towards the back, or lock both knees. Bring your body down, stretch your arms forward. Try to touch from it. Literally try to touch from it. Stretch more forward, stretch back, stretch your body apart. Stretch and stretch and stretch, 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 change. And arms down by your side. Everybody take a step to the left of the mat. Stagger with a number if you need to. Standing, separate legs, stretching. Tandemana Bipaktapada, Paschimottanasana Asana. Feet together, arms over your head. Take a deep breath and right foot step to the right. Big step, 4 feet, arms down parallel to the floor. Turn the toes in so they're slightly pigeon-toed. Contract your thigh muscles and lock your knees. Your legs are solid tree trunks. Suck your stomach and exhale. Slowly come down, chin away from the chest, looking forward in the mirror as long as you can to keep the spine straight. Knees locked throughout the posture. Grab your heels. If you can't grab the heels, grab the outsides of your feet. Knees locked throughout the posture. Pull on the heels. Stretch your upper body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Chin forward, away from the chest. Roll forward till the weight is onto the toes. Try to touch your forehead to the floor. If your forehead is nowhere near the floor, open your legs more and more and more. Pull harder. Chin forward. Roll forward. Eventually your spine will be perfectly straight from the coccyx extent with the forehead touching the floor between your 2 feet. Pull harder, chin forward, roll forward, touch your forehead to the floor. Change, suck your stomach in and slowly come back up. And right foot back to place. Arms down by your side. Second step. Feet together, arms over your head. Take a deep breath, right foot step right. Big step, arms down parallel to the floor. Slightly smaller step if your head touches the floor in the first step. Turn the toes into this slightly pigeon-toed. Contract the thigh muscles, lock your knees. Suck your stomach and exhale, slowly come down. Chin away from the chest, looking forward in the front mirror. Come all the way down, chin away from the chest. Grab your heels. If you can't grab your heels, grab the outsides of the feet. Knees locked throughout the posture. Contract the thigh muscles, lock your knees. Now pull on the heels and stretch your upper body down from the lower spine towards the floor. Chin forward. Roll forward till the weight is onto the toes and try to touch your forehead to the floor. If your forehead is nowhere near touching the floor, open legs more and more. If your head easily touches the floor, then bring your feet closer and closer together. Gracie, lock your knees, thighs back, lock your knees and pull harder, roll forward. First leg stretching, then hip stretching, then the lower spine stretching, then the whole spine stretching. Eventually whole body stretching, 360 degrees, coccyx forward. Pull harder, chin forward, roll forward, touch your forehead to the floor. Change, suck your stomach in and slowly come back up. And right foot back to place, arms down by your side. Triangle pose, Trikonasana. Arms over your head sideways. Take a deep breath. Right foot step to right. Big step. 4 feet, arms down, powerful. Boom. Push your hips forward, bring your upper back and stretch your arms apart. Turn the right foot out all the way until it's parallel to the front mirror. 2 heels should be in one line from the side. In a breathing, bend the right knee and sit all the way down to your right thigh is powerful. You can bounce a couple of times like a motorcycle ride to make sure you're sitting down low enough. Spine straight in center, left leg straight, left knee locked and left foot flat on the floor. Sit down and stay down there. Don't let the hips come up anymore. In a breathing, move both arms at the same time, right elbow in front of the right knee, no pressure against the knee. Bring your right hand down and put your fingertips between the big toe and the second toe, no pressure against the floor. Turn your head and look up towards the ceiling and touch your chin to your shoulders, the profile of your face exactly visible in the front mirror. Take a deep breath and stretch your left arm up and try to touch the ceiling, stretch up. Stretch your right hand down and touch your toes. So you're stretching your shoulders apart in opposite directions. Push your left hip forward, push the right knee back. Upper body turn and twist backwards like spine twisting posture. Left knee locked, left foot flat. Inhale, breathing, slowly come back up. Turn the right foot back to the center. Turn the left foot out all the way. Inhale, breathing, bend the left knee. Sit all the way down to the left thigh. Parallel to the floor. Femur bone, parallel to the floor. From the side, the leg looks like an upside down L like Linda. Sit down more. Stay down there. Matthew, straighten your left foot so it's pointing towards the side wall. Straighten the foot. In a move both arms at the same time. Left elbow in front of the knee. Bring your left hand down and put the fingers between the big toe and the second toe. Turn the head and look up towards the ceiling and touch your chin to your shoulder. Take a deep breath and stretch your right arm up and try to touch the ceiling. Stretch your left hand down, Aisha. Stretch it down. Let the shoulder come down. Stretch down, stretch up. So you're stretching your shoulders apart. Push your right hip forward, left knee back, upper body turn, twist backwards like spine twisting posture. Right knee locked, right foot flat. Inhale, breathing, slowly come back up. Right foot back to place, arms down by your side. All right, second step, feet together, arms over your head. Take a deep breath, right foot step to right, big step, 4 feet, arms down, parallel to the floor. Push your hips forward, bring your upper back and stretch your arms apart. Turn the right foot out all the way. Turn it a half inch more until your right foot is parallel to the front mirror. 2 heels in one line from the side. Bend the right knee and sit all the way down until your right thigh, your femur bone is parallel to the floor. Spine upright, straight in the center. Left leg straight, left knee locked, left foot flat on the floor. Sit down and stay down there. Don't let the hips come up anymore. Sit down. Move both arms at the same time. Right elbow in front of the knee, no pressure against the knee. Bring your right hand down, put the fingers between the big toe and the second toe. Turn your head and touch your chin to your shoulder. Take a deep breath and stretch your left arm up towards the ceiling. Try to touch the ceiling. Stretch up. Doug, sit down more. Stretch down, touch your toes. You're stretching your shoulders apart. Push your left hip down and forward. Push the right knee back with the help of the right elbow. Upper body turn and twist backwards like spine twisting posture. Left knee lock, left foot flat. Inhale, breathing, slowly come back up. Turn the right foot back to the center. Turn the left foot out all the way until your left foot is parallel to the front mirror. Very important. Bend the left knee. Sit all the way down until the left thigh is parallel to the floor. Spine straight in the center. Keep looking forward in the front mirror. Again, hips forward, upper body back, arms back. Open up your chest. Move both arms at the same time. Left elbow in front of the knee. Bring your left hand down and put the fingers between the big toe and the second toe. No pressure against the floor. Turn your head and look up towards the ceiling and touch your chin to your shoulder. Aisha, look up. Don't look down, look up. Take a deep breath, stretch your right arm up and try to touch the ceiling. Now stretch your left hand all the way down and touch your toes. You're stretching your shoulders apart. There's a marriage between the heart and the lungs. Push your right hip down and forward. Push the left knee back. Upper body turn and twist backwards like spine twisting posture. Right knee locked, right foot flat. Inhale, breathing, slowly come back up. Right foot back to the place and arms down by your side. Standing, separate leg, head to knee. Dendamana, Bipakta, Janusharasana. Feet together, arms over your head, palms together, just the thumbs crossed. Stretch your arms up, lock your elbows. Take a deep breath, right foot to the right, big step, 3 feet, 36 inches, wider than your mats. Turn to the right a quarter turn, turn the hips 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times beyond your flexibility to get 2 hips in one line. Turn the back foot into a 45-degree angle, 2 heels in one line from the side, lock both knees. Stretch your arms up, lock your elbows, tuck your chin to your chest, look at your stomach. Exhale, breathing, slowly round down, stomach sucked in. Touch your forehead to your knee. Everybody touch your forehead to your knee. If the forehead doesn't touch the knee, bend the knee a little bit. Forehead should touch the knee. Stretch your hands beyond the toes, palms together, thumbs crossed, and push your hands against the elbows locked to help you lock your front knee. Throat choked. You're compressing the throat, the thyroid, the parathyroid, stimulating your metabolism and your immune system. Bring maximum weight onto the front leg so the right hip comes up to get the two hips in one line. Lock your front knee very quick a couple of times. Change slowly, come back out. Arms and head together, stomach sucked in. Turn to the left 185 degrees. Turn the hips 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times beyond your flexibility. Turn the back foot into a 45-degree angle. Two heels in one line from the side. Lock both knees. Straighten both legs. Stretch your arms up and look down. Look your chin into your chest. Look at your stomach. Exhale, breathing round down. Stomach sucked in. Touch your forehead to your knee. Everybody touch your forehead knee. This is a forehead touching the knee posture, not a hands touching the floor posture. Touch your forehead to your knee. Stretch your hands beyond toes, thumbs crossed. Push your hands against the wall to help you lock the front knee. Throat choked. Bring maximum weight onto the front leg so your left hip comes up to get the two hips in one line, Shirley. Lock your front knee very quick, couple of times. Change slowly, come back out. Arms and head together, stomach sucked in. Turn to the front, right leg back to the place, arms down by your side. Second step, feet together. Arms over your head, palms together. Just the thumbs crossed. Stretch your arms up, lock your elbows. Take a deep breath. Right foot, step to the right. Big step, 3 feet, 36 inches. Turn to the right a quarter turn. Turn the hips 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, beyond your flexibility. Turn the back foot into a 45-degree angle. Two heels in one line from the side. Lock both knees. Stretch your arms up, lock your elbows. Now slowly. Chin to your chest. Look at your stomach. Exhale, breathing round down. Stomach sucked all the way in. Touch your forehead knee. Suck your stomach in. Touch your forehead to knee. If the forehead doesn't quite touch the knee, bend the knee a little bit. Suck your stomach in. Touch your forehead to knee. Palms together, thumbs crossed, elbows locked. Stretch your hands beyond the toes and push your hands against the floor for leverage to help you lock your front knee, to help you get your forehead higher on the knee. Bring maximum weight onto the front leg so your right hip comes up more to get the two hips in one line. Lock your front knee very quick a couple of times. Change slowly, come back out. Arms and head together, stomach sucked in. Turn to the left 185 degrees. Turn the hips 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times beyond the flexibility. Get the two hips in one line. Doug, you know what I'm going to say. Take a bigger step. Even bigger. Bigger than the mat. Stretch your arms up. Lock your elbows. Tuck your chin to your chest. Look at your stomach. Exhale, breathing. Slowly round down. Touch your forehead to your knee. Suck your stomach in. This is just tremendous pressure in the abdomen. Tremendous pressure in the throat. Extension of the kidneys. Stretch your hands beyond the toes, thumbs crossed, and push your hands against the floor, elbows locked to help you lock your front knee. Bring maximum weight onto your left leg, Shirley, so the two hips come up to get the two hips in one line. Lock your front knee very quick a couple of times. Change slowly, come back up. Arms and head together, stomach sucked in. Turn to the front, right leg back to the place, and arms down by your side. Everybody take a step back to the middle of the mat where you started for tree pose to Tadasana. Look at yourself in the front mirror and concentrate one point. With the help of your left hand from underneath, pick up your right foot. Now lift your right leg up all the way to get the heel nice and high on the cushion. Don't just yank on the foot. Lift the whole of the leg up. Sole of the foot facing the ceiling. Gently let the right knee come down. Push your hips forward and gently push the right knee back. Try to get the two knees in one line, opening up the hips and pelvis. Same principle as in triangle posture. Stretch your spine up towards the ceiling. Lock your left knee. Look in the mirror. Two hips in one line, two shoulders in one line. Bring your right hand up to the center of the chest. If you can balance there, bring your left hand up, palms together, namaskar. The foot slips at all, keep holding it. Stretch your spine up towards the ceiling. Eyes open, breathing, normal balance there. Change gently. Let the right leg come down. Look at yourself in the front mirror. Concentrate one point. With the help of your right hand from underneath, pick up your left foot, lift your left leg up all the way so the heel's nice and high on the cushion, sole of foot facing the ceiling, and then gently let the left knee come down. Push your hips forward, gently push the knee back. Try to get the two knees in one line. Continuously stretch your spine up towards your chest up, suck your stomach in, lock your right knee. Bring your left hand up to the center of your chest, and if you can balance there, bring the right hand up, palms together. If your foot slips at all, keep holding your foot. Stretch your spine up towards traction in the spine, balance there, eyes open, breathing normal. Gently let the left leg come down. Toe stand pose, Padangustasana. Everybody look on the floor, 4 feet in front of you. Concentrate on one point, don't move the eyes. Lift your right leg up to the middle of the thigh, wherever is comfortable for you today. Hands palms together in front of your chest. Suck your stomach and exhale and bend your upper body down. Put both hands, all 10 fingers on the floor in front of you. Bend the knee, bring your hips down, sit down on the heel. Bring your hands to either side of you for balance. Stretch your spine up towards the ceiling. Lift the hips up, balance on the fingertips. 2 knees should be in one line, parallel to the floor. Keep looking on the floor, 4 feet in front of you. Continuously stretch your spine up towards the ceiling. Megan, chest up, stretch up. Bring your left hand up to the center chest. If you can balance there, bring your right hand up, palms together, namaskar. Continuously stretch your spine up towards the ceiling, so you're tractioning the spine and balance there. Change. Slowly come back up exactly the opposite way that you went down. And gently, gently let the right leg come down. Look on the floor. Again, 4 feet in front of you. Concentrate one point. Don't move your eyes. Lift your left leg up to the middle of the thigh, wherever is comfortable for you today. Hands palms together in front of your chest. Suck your stomach and exhale. Bend your upper body down. Put both hands, all 10 fingers on the floor in front of you. Bend the knee. Bring your hips down. Sit down on the heel. Bring your hands to either side of you for balance. Stretch your spine up towards the ceiling. Lift the hips up so you're balancing on the fingertips. 2 knees should be in one line, parallel to the floor. Continuously stretch your spine up towards the ceiling, chest up, tractioning the spine. Lift the hips up out of the heel. Bring your left hand up to the center chest, and if you come out there, right hand up, palms together. Continuously stretch your spine up, tractioning the spine, chest up, and change. Slowly come back up exactly the opposite way you went down. And gently let the left leg come down. Turn around, lie down on your back and relax completely in Savasana for 2 minutes. So straighten the legs. Heels together. Allow the toes to fall apart. Bring your arms by your side on the towel and turn the palms so they face the ceiling. Head straight, mouth closed, eyes open, breathing normal. Relax. Completely relax. Let go of everything. Surrender everything. Let gravity take hold of you completely. You think you're relaxed, relax a little bit more. If you think you're completely relaxed, relax a lot more. Completely relax. Wind removal pose, Bhavana Muktasana. The right leg lift up, interlock your 10 fingers, grab your right leg 2 inches below knee. Get a firm grip. Pull the knee all the way down towards the right shoulder, completely avoiding the rib cage. Straighten your left leg so your left calf is touching the floor. If it's not, flex the left toes towards your head. Tuck your chin into your chest, neck flat against the floor. Bring your elbows close into your body. Relax both shoulders down equally. Pull down extra hard on the right knee. Make sure the hip joint hurts. Maximum pressure in the lower abdomen. Pull down and freeze there. Don't move. Change. Right leg down. Left leg up. Interlock your 10 fingers. Grab your left leg 2 inches below knee. Get a good grip. Pull the knee all the way down towards the left shoulder, completely avoiding the rib cage. Straighten your right leg, so your right calf is touching the floor. Tuck your chin into your chest, neck flat against the floor. Bring your elbows close into the body and relax both shoulders down equally. Pull down extra hard on the left knee. Make sure the hip joint has maximum pressure in the lower abdomen. Pull down and freeze there. Don't move. Change your left leg down. Immediately both legs up. Grab your elbows each other over your legs a couple of inches below the knee. So you've got a nice, tight, compact grip. Feet side by side, relaxed. Grab your elbows. If you can't grab your elbows instead. That's much easier. Tuck your chin to your chest, neck flat against the floor. Relax the shoulders down. Freeze there. Eventually in the future, when you've improved your skeletal system, the bone joints enough, your entire spine flat on the floor. Change legs down, arms down, relax completely in Savasana. Second step, right leg lift up. Interlock your 10 fingers, grab your right leg 2 inches below the knee. Get a good grip. Pull the knee all the way down towards the right shoulder, completely avoiding the ribcage. Straighten your left leg so your left calf is touching the floor. Tuck your chin into your chest, neck flat against the floor. Bring your elbows close into your body. Relax both shoulders down equally. Pull down extra hard on the right knee. Make sure the hip joint has maximum pressure in the lower abdomen. Pull down and freeze there. Don't move. Change your right leg down, left leg up. Interlock your 10 fingers and grab your left leg 2 inches below the knee. Get a firm grip, interlocked. Pull the knee all the way down towards the left shoulder, completely avoiding the ribcage, creating a compression in the descending colon on the left side of the body. Straighten your right leg so your right calf's touching the floor. Tuck your chin into your chest, neck flat against the floor. Bring your elbows close into the body. Relax both shoulders down equally. Christina, chin to your chest. That's it. Now pull down extra hard on the left knee. Make sure hip joint hurts. Maximum pressure in the lower abdomen. Pull down and freeze there. Don't move. Change. Left leg down. Immediately both legs up. Grab your elbows each other over your legs, couple of inches below the knees. You've got a nice, tight, compact grip. Grab your elbows, hug your knees in chest, creating a compression of the transverse colon. Feet side by side, relaxed. Tuck your chin to your chest, neck flat against the floor. Relax your shoulders down. Freeze there. Eventually, in the future, when you've improved the skeletal system, the bone joints, the entire spine flat on the floor. Change legs down, arms down, relax completely. Savasana. Next is Energizing Sit-Up. Listen very carefully. Heels and toes together. Flex your feet. Keep your heels on the floor. Arms over your head. Cross your thumbs. Inhale, breathing quickly. Sit up. Exhale, breathing. Grab your big toes. Double jerk. Forehead to the knee. Elbows to the floor. Now turn around. Lie down on your stomach for the spine strengthening series. Start with your chin on the floor for Cobra Pose. Bhujangasana. Get your hands underneath the shoulders. Very close to the chest. 5 fingers together. Palms flat on the floor. Fingertips in line with the tops of the shoulders. The baby fingers in line with the deltoids. Distribute your weight evenly over your palms. Don't move the hands once you're in the posture. Feet together. Point your toes. Lock your knees. Thigh muscles contracted. Hip muscles nice and tight. Relax your shoulders down. Elbows always touching the body. Take a deep breath and lift your upper body up using 100% back strength. Come up halfway until only the belly button touches the floor. Rest of your upper body in the air. From the side, elbows at L, 90-degree angle. Stretch your elbows down towards the waist to bring your shoulders down. Trapezius muscles visible. Elbows touching the body. Feet together, lock your knees. Now lift your chest up, chin up. Come up a couple of inches. Your back is supposed to hurt. Chest up, chin up, come up and freeze. And slowly lower down. Look to the right. Left ear on the towel, arms by your side, and relax completely. Second step, chin on the floor. Get your hands underneath the shoulders, very close to the chest. 5 fingers together, palms flat on the floor. Hands not too high, not too low, not too far out, not too far in, not turned in, not turned out. Distribute your weight evenly over your palms, glue them down. Don't move your hands once you're in the posture. Feet together, point your toes, lock your knees. Thigh muscles contracted, hip muscles nice and tight. Relax your shoulder down. Elbows in, elbows touching the body throughout the posture. Down. Take a deep breath and lift your upper body up using 100% back strength. Everybody come up halfway until only the belly button touches the floor. The rest of the upper body in the air. From the side, elbows at L, 90-degree angle. Stretch your elbows down towards the waist to bring the shoulders down. Trapezius muscles visible. Elbows touching the body, feet together, lock your knees. Now lift your chest up, chin up. Come up a couple of inches. Back is supposed to. Chest up, chin up, come up and freeze. Slowly lower down. Look to the left, right ear on the toe. Arms by your side and relax completely in Savasana. Completely let go in Savasana. These Savasanas are only 20 seconds long. Sometimes that can feel like an eternity with a restless mind. You're gradually training the mind to relax. Locust pose, Savasana. Arms straight position underneath the body. The elbows completely invisible underneath the stomach, palms facing down. Hands, the baby fingers touching side by side underneath your body. Make sure your arms are straight. Separate the fingers, grab the floor with the fingertips. Chin on the floor. Left leg relaxed. Extend your right leg towards the back or lock your right knee, solid concrete. Inner breathing, right leg, lift and fall. Minimum 45 degrees, half of 90. Leg up more. Lock the knee, point the toes and leg up. Leg up, leg up, lock the knee, point the toe, leg up. Slowly lower down. Relax your right leg completely. Extend your left leg towards the back or lock your knee, solid concrete. Inner breathing, left leg lift and fall, minimum 45 degrees, half of 90. Leg up more. Point the toes, lock the knee and leg up. Leg up, lock the knee, point the toe, leg up more. Slowly lower down. Turn the head in so your mouth is on the top. Readjust your hands, palms so your elbows are even closer together. Grab the floor with the fingertips. Take a deep breath and without bending the knees, both legs lift up. Extend the legs, lock the knees and legs up. Legs up. Legs up. Struggle a little harder. Do not give up. Lock your knees, point your toes, legs up more. Slowly lower down. Look to the right, left ear on the toe, arms by your side and relax completely in Savasana. Second step, arms straight position underneath the body. Again, it's elbows completely invisible underneath your stomach, palms facing down, the hands, the baby fingers touching side by side. Separate your fingers and grab the floor with the fingertips so the muscles of your arms are strong, engaged, palms on the floor, grab the floor. Chin on the floor, left leg relaxed, extend the right leg towards the back or lock your right knee. Inner breathing, right leg lift and fall, minimum 45 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mina, push through the heel, lock the knee, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly lower down. Relax the right leg. Left leg rock solid. Inner breathing, left leg lift and fall. Minimum 45 degrees. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend the leg. Lock the knee. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly lower down. Turn the head in so the mouth is on the top. Readjust your hands, palms so your elbows are even closer together and grab the floor with the fingers. Take a deep breath and without bending the knees, both legs will lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend the legs. Lock the knees. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly lower down. Look to the left, right ear on the toe, arms by your side and relax completely in Savasana. Full locust, Savasana. Arms out to the side like aeroplane wings. Palms facing down. Feet together, point your toes. Extend your legs, lock your knees. Take a deep breath and arms, head, legs, everything lift up from the floor. 7, 8, 7, taking off. So legs up more, chest up, arms back. Fingertips and loves head, only hip bones touch the floor. Everything else in the air, chest up, chin up, look up, exhale, come up one more time. Slowly lower down. Look to the right, left ear on the towel, arms by your side, palms facing the ceiling. Relax completely. Savasana. Second set. Arms out to the side like aeroplane wings, palms facing down, chin on the floor. Bring the feet together, point your toes, lock your knees. Take a deep breath and arms, head, legs, everything lift up and floor. 7, 8, 7, taking off. Legs up, chest up, arms back, fingertips similar as head. Only hip bones touch for everything else in the air. Chest up, chin up, look up, exhale, come up one more time. Slowly lower down. Look to the left, right ear on the toe, arms by your side, palms face the ceiling. Relax completely in Savasana. Bow pose, down your asana. Chin on the floor. Grab your feet from the outside 2 inches below the toes. Wrists straight. All 5 fingers together. Thumbs with your index fingers. Bring your knees in so you have 6 inches between the knees and toes throughout the posture. Relax your shoulders and your arms. Relax your grip a little bit. Straighten your wrists. Point your toes. Take a deep breath and gently kick your legs up towards the ceiling. Now look up and kick up. Continuously keep kicking. Don't stop kicking. Roll forward like a wheel till your toes are in the center from side. Head up more. Wrist straight. Bring your knees in. Bring your toes in. Kick your legs back and up towards the ceiling. Kick back. Kick harder. Slowly lower down. Look to the right. Left ear on the chair. Arms by your side and relax completely in Savasana. Second set, chin on the floor. Grab your feet from the outside 2 inches below the toes. Wrist straight, all 5 fingers together. Thumbs with your index fingers. Your hands should be halfway between the ankles and the toes. Bring your knees in so you have 6 inches between the knees and toes throughout the posture. Relax your shoulders and your arms. Straighten your wrists. Point your toes. Keep your head down to begin with. Take a deep breath and gently kick your legs up towards the ceiling. Now look up and kick up. Continuously keep kicking. Don't stop kicking. Roll forward like a wheel till your toes are in the center from the side. Head up more. Wrist straight. Bring your knees in. Bring your toes in. Kick your legs back and up towards the ceiling. Kick back. Kick harder. Slowly lower down. Look to the left. Right ear on the chair. Arms by your side and relax completely. Come to the top of the towel. Fixed firm pose. Supta Vajrasana. So everybody together. Come to the top of the towel. Kneel down Japanese style. Now separate your feet. Sit down on the floor between your feet so your hips touch the floor and the heels touch the sides of the hips. Toes behind the heels. Now if you're a beginner, your knees are ankles out. You can open your knees as much as you need to. Heels touching the sides of the hips. No gap. Put your hands on the toes. Thumbs inside. First the right elbow touches the floor. Then the left elbow touches the floor. Head touches the floor, back of the head touches the floor. Tuck your chin in, so neck flat against the floor. Relax your shoulders down. Whole upper body relaxed on the floor. Bring your arms overhead, grab your elbows overhead and pull your elbows down towards the floor. Lift your chest and your stomach up towards the ceiling to create perfect human bridge. Eyes open, breathing normal. Start to bring the knees closer together. Eventually knees will touch. Make sure knees do not come up off the floor. Put your hands on your feet. With the help of your elbows, slowly come back up one elbow at a time. Turn around, lie down, and relax completely in Savasana. This posture is immensely therapeutic for your knees and your ankles. It's the form, not the depth, that gives you the benefits. So sometimes the big lesson in this posture is patience. You get to where you can go, and then you wait. Heels and toes together, flex your feet. Keep your heels on the floor, arms over your head, cross your thumbs. Inner breathing, quickly sit up, grab your big toes, double jerk, forehead touches knees, elbows touch the floor. Turn around, come to the top of the towel, fix firm, Supta Virasana. Kneel down, Japanese style, knees together, feet together to begin with. Now separate your feet and sit on the floor between the feet so the hips are touching the floor and the heels touch the sides of the hips. You can open your knees if you need to, but don't if you don't. Put your hands on the toes, thumbs inside. First the right elbow touches the floor, then left elbow touches the floor. Head touch the floor, back of the head touch the floor. Tuck your chin into your shoulders and whole. Upper body relaxed on the floor. Bring your arms over your head, grab your elbows over your head and pull your elbows down towards the floor and then lift your chest and your stomach up towards the ceiling. Great, perfect humor. Your eyes open, breathing normal. Relax your hips. Just let the hips sink. That's it. Just down. Don't worry about going back. Just down, 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 bit by bit. That's it. Just relaxing, relaxing. Start to bring the knees close together. Eventually your knees will touch, but make sure the knees do not come up off the floor. Put your hands on your feet with the help of your elbows. Slowly come back up one elbow at a time. Turn around, lie down, and relax completely. It took me 5 months to be able to heal my knees enough to be able to sit down between my feet. I know somebody, it took them 2 years. It takes however long it takes, but patience is the key thing and relaxing into it so the hips, the thighs start to relax and the brain starts to calm down. Relax your face. Feet together, arms overhead. Inner breathing quickly, sit up, grab your big toes, double check. Turn around and come to the middle of the towel for half tortoise pose, Adho Komasana. Kneel down, Japanese style. Knees together, feet together, tops of the feet flat on the floor, sit down on the heels. Arms over your head, palms together, just the thumbs crossed, elbows locked. Hips always touching the heels throughout the posture. Stretch your arms up, suck your stomach and exhale and slowly come down. Touch your forehead to the floor, little fingers touch the floor, elbows locked, rest your arms in the air. Hips touching your heels. Christina, relax your lower back, let the hips down. That's it. Stretch your arms forward, elbows locked. Try to touch the front mirror. Feel the scapula, the shoulder blade coming out of the body. Shoulders are supposed to hurt. Chin away from the chest. Hips touching your heels. Stretch your arms more forward. Stretch and stretch and stretch and stretch. Suck your stomach in. Slowly come back up. Arms and head together. Arms down by your side. Turn around, lie down and relax completely in Savasana. Heels and toes together, flex your feet, keep your heels on the floor, arms over your head, cross your thumbs. Inner breathing quickly, sit up, grab your big toes, double jerk, forehead touch the knees, elbows touch the floor. Turn around, come to the middle of the tail, half tortoise, Adho Komasana. Kneel down, Japanese style. Again, knees together, feet together, tops of the feet flat and full, sit on the heels. Arms over your head, palms together, thumbs crossed, elbows locked, hips always touching your heels throughout the posture. Stretch your arms up, suck your stomach and exhale, slowly come down. Touch your forehead to the floor, little fingers touch the floor, elbows locked, rest your arms in the air, elbows locked. Hips always touching your heels, stretch your arms forward and try to touch the front mirror. Feel your scapula, shoulder blade coming out of the body. Shoulders are supposed to hurt. Chin away from the chest. Hips touching your heels. Stretch your arms more forward. Stretch and stretch and stretch. Suck your stomach in. Slowly come back up. Arms and head together. Arms down by your side. Turn around, lie down and relax completely in Savasana. Heels and toes together, flex your feet, keep your heels on the floor, arms over your head, cross your thumbs. Inhale, breathing quickly, sit up, grab your big toes, double jerk. Turn around, come to the top of the towel, camel pose or Savasana. So everybody together, come to the top of the towel, stand up on the knees. 6 inches inside the legs between the knees and the toes. Tops of the feet flat on the floor. Put your hands on your hip muscles, that's your glute muscles, your butt muscles. Take a deep breath and push your hips forward and drop your head all the way back and look back as far as you can. Everybody go back halfway and stop in the middle. Right hand down, grab your right heel, fingers inside, thumb outside. Left hand down, grab your left heel, fingers inside, thumbs outside. Get a full palm grip, lean back more, grab the heels. Inner stomach, legs, hips, everything push forward. Everybody push. Everybody push. Continuously keep pushing. Don't stop pushing. 360-degree backward bend for gravitation. Push more. Push harder. Put your hands on your hips. Push your hips forward. Lift your chest up. Come up. Turn around. Lie down and relax completely in Savasana. Heels and toes together, flex your feet. Keep your heels on the floor. Arms over your head, cross your thumbs. Inhale, breathing quickly, sit up. Grab your big toes, double jump. Turn around, come to the top of the towel, camel pose or Savasana. Stand up on the knees. 6 inches inside legs between the knees and the toes. Tops of the feet flat on the floor. Put your hands on your hip muscles, fingers face down. Take a deep breath, push your hips forward. Drop your head all the way back. Look back as far as you can. Now everybody go back halfway. Lean back on the thigh muscles. Go back halfway, stop in the middle. Right hand down, grab your right heel. Thumb outside, fingers inside. Left hand down, grab your left heel. Thumb outside, fingers inside. Get the good grip. Drop your head all the way back. In our stomach, legs, hips, everything push forward. Everybody push. Everybody push. Continuously keep pushing. Don't stop pushing. 360-degree backward bend for gravitation. Push more. Push harder. Put your hands on your hips. Push your hips forward. Lift your chest up. Come up. Turn around. Lie down and relax completely in Savasana. Feet together, arms over your head. Inhale, breathing quickly, sit up. Grab your big toes, double jump. Turn around, come to the middle of the tower. Rabbit pose, Savasana. Kneel down Japanese style, knees together, feet together. Point the toes. And put the towel over your feet. Grab your heels over the towel. So the fingers are inside and the thumbs outside. Get a firm grip on the heels, don't let go. Pull on the heels and tuck your chin to your chest. Look at your stomach. Exhale, breathing round down, stomach sucked in. Touch your forehead to your knee. Automatically the top of your head touches the floor. Lift your hips up all the way as high as possible. Roll forward like a wheel until your arms and your elbows are straight. If you have a gap between the knees and the head, walk your knees forward one by one until your knees are touching your head. Pull on the heels, suck your stomach in, lift your hips up more, stretching the spine from the coccyx. Hips up more, hips up, pull harder. Change, slowly come back up. Turn around, lie down, and relax completely in Savasana. The spine is so fundamental to the health of your body. A limited, impinged spine is also weakened to your immune system. So the more you strengthen the spine, the more you strengthen your immune system. Remember, the discomfort you're experiencing here is the product of a lifestyle. It's not a weakness in you inherently. So don't be deterred by the discomfort. That's just like having your hands be dirty. You just have to wash a little bit more and then they'll be clean. Feet together, arms over your head. Inhale, breathing quickly, sit up. Grab your big toes, double jump. Now turn around, kneel down Japanese style. Knees together, Feet together, tops of the feet flat on the floor. Put the towel over your feet. Grab your heels over the towel. So fingers inside, thumbs outside. Get a firm grip on the heels. Pull on the heels. Tuck your chin to your chest. Look at your stomach. Exhale, everything round down, stomach sucked in. Touch your forehead to knee automatically. The top of your head touching the floor. Lift your hips up all the way as high as possible. Roll forward like a wheelchair. Your arms and your elbows are straight. If you have a gap between the knees and the head, walk your knees forward one by one till your knees are touching your head. Your head must touch the floor. You should have about 20% of the weight into the head. Walk the knees forward and lift your hips up. Pull on the heels, suck the stomach in, and hips up, hips up, hips up. Pull harder, stretching the spine from the coccyx, hips up more. And change. Slowly come back up. Turn around, lie down, and relax completely in Savasana. Feet together, arms over your head. Inhale, breathing quickly, sit up. Grab your toes, double jump. Turn around, face the front mirror. Janusharasana with Paschimottanasana. So head to knee with stretching. So right leg out cornerwise, bend the left leg so the heel is touching the costume. Create pressure with the left foot sole against the right thigh bicep. Your legs should be now 90-degree angle. So draw the left heel into the body and draw the left knee towards the back wall. 90-degree angle. Arms over your head. Turn to the right and grab your right foot 2 inches below, so all 10 fingers in lock. Pull on toes, flex the foot so the heel comes off the floor. Knee locked. Tuck your chin in, look at your stomach. Exhale, breathing round down. Touch your forehead to your knee. If the forehead's not touching the knee, bend the knee up a little bit. The forehead must touch the knee. Bring your elbows down next to your calf muscles. Bring the left elbow down more. Bring the left shoulder down more. Roll more into the left. Roll in. Roll in. Keep the left knee down. Get your head close to the stomach. Push your right knee down. Lock the knee. Change. Left leg out. Right leg in. Arms over your head. Turn to the left. Grab your left foot 2 inches below toe. All 10 fingers in lock. Get the good grip. Pull on the toes. Flex the foot so the heel comes off the floor. Tuck your chin in. Look at your stomach. Touch your forehead to your knee. Push the knee down. Forehead touching. Bring your elbows down next to your calf muscles. Bring the right elbow down more. Bring the right shoulder down more. Roll more into the right. Keep the right knee down. Get your head closer to your stomach. Push your left knee down. Lock the knee. Change. Legs out in front of you. Lie down on your back. Arms over your head. Inhale, breathing quickly. Sit up. Grab your big toes from the top using your middle and your index fingers. Head up, chin up. Look in the mirror. Pull on the toes and walk your hips back. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Until your legs are completely straight. Flex your feet. So your heels come off the floor. Lock your knees. No knees. Bring your elbows down next to the floor. Chin up. Inhale, breathing. Stretch your body forward from the lower spine. Pull your toes back. Your goal to touch your head to your feet. Megan, bend the elbows down. Chest forward. Chin forward. Stretch forward. Touch your head to your feet. Change. Turn around. Lie down and relax. So Megan, look at me a second. If you keep your arms straight, your shoulders just lock up, and then you're never going to get anywhere. You've got to bend the elbows to start to train the body to do this. Yeah, makes sense? Wonderful. Heels and toes together. Flex your feet. Keep your heels on the floor. Arms over your head. Cross your thumbs. Inhale, breathing quickly. Sit up. Grab your big toes. Double jerk. Forehead touches the knees. The elbows touch the floor. Turn around. Face the front mirror. Janusharasana with Paschimottanasana. So right leg out. Corduroys. Bend the left leg so the heel is touching the costume. Create pressure with the left foot sole against the right thigh bicep. Draw the left heel in. Draw the left knee back. 90-degree angle with the legs. Arms over your head. Turn to the right. Grab your right foot 2 inches below toe. All 10 fingers into lock. Get the good grip. Pull on the toes. Flex the foot. Lock the knee. Tuck your chin into your chest. Look at your stomach. Exhale, breathing round down. Stomach sucked in. Touch your forehead to knee. Forehead doesn't touch the knee. Bend the knee up a little bit. Forehead must touch the knee. Bring your elbows down next to the calf muscles. Bring your left elbow down more. Bring the left shoulder down more. Roll more into the left. Get your head closest to the stomach. Push your right knee down. Change. Left leg out. Right leg in. Arms over your head. Turn to the left. Grab your left foot 2 inches below toe. All 10 fingers in the lock. Get the good grip. Pull on the toes and flex the foot so the heel comes off the floor. And just like rabbit pose, tuck your chin into your chest. Look at your stomach. Exhale, breathing round down. Stomach sucked in. Touch your forehead to knee. Push the knee down using your forehead. Bring your elbows down next to your calf muscles. Bring the right elbow down more, Christy. Right shoulder down, roll more into the right. Get your head close to the stomach, push your left knee down. Change. Legs out in front of you, lie down and back, arms over your head. Inhale, breathing quickly, sit up. Grab your big toes from the top, using your middle and your index fingers. Head up, chin up, look forward in the front. And pull on the toes, walk your hips back, right, left, right, left, right, left. 10 to 15 times, and so your legs are straight, knees locked, no knees. Flex your feet, see your heels come off the floor, then only bend the elbows down, next to your calf muscles, chin up. Inhale, breathing, stretch your body forward from the lower spine. Pull your toes back. Your goal to touch your head to your feet. Bend your elbows. Stretch your body forward from the lower spine. Chest forward, chin forward, stretch forward. Touch your head to your feet. Change. Turn around and lie down on your back. Feet towards the back wall and relax completely in Savasana. Heels and toes together. Flex your feet. Keep your heels on the floor. Arms over your head. Cross your thumbs. Inhale, breathing quickly. Sit up. Grab your big toes. Double jump. Turn and face the left side of the room for the final spine twisting posture. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Bend your left leg flat on the floor. And bring your right heel over the left knee corner. So the heel touches the knee. Sole of the foot flat on the floor. Both hips comfortably on the floor. Sit up straight. Spine perpendicular. Point your left toes behind you, left heel touching the outside of the right hip. Stretch your left arm up and over and use your left elbow to push your right knee out of the way. Reach down and grab your left knee with your left hand. Lift your chest up so you're opening up your rib cage. Bring your right arm behind your back, palm facing out, and try to grab the left thigh with the right fingertips. Chest up. Look to the right. Chin over the shoulder to the right. Eyes over the shoulder to the right. Chest up. Twist your toe spine from the coccyx neck. Twist and twist and twist and twist and twist. Change. Switch your legs. Bend your right leg flat on the floor. Bring your left heel over the right knee corner so the heel touches knee, sole of foot flat on the floor. Sit up straight, spine perpendicular. Stretch your right arm up and over and use your right elbow to push your left knee out of the way. Reach down and grab your right knee with your right hand. Now lift your chest up to open up your rib cage. Chest up. Bring your left arm behind your back, palm facing out, and try to grab the right thigh with the left fingertip. Don't depend on that leg to support your chest. Chest up so you strengthen your spine. Now look to the left. Chin over the shoulder to the left. Eyes over the shoulder left. Chest up. Twist your total spine from the coccyx. Twist and twist and twist. Change. Turn around. Lie down your back. Feet towards the back wall and relax completely in Savasana. So we started the class with Pranayama Breathing, deep breathing, good for the lungs, the respiratory system. We finished the class with Kapalabhati Vajrasana, blowing in foremost, good for internal organs, digestive system, abdominal muscles. Feet together, arms over your head. Inhale, breathing quickly, sit up, grab your big toes, double jerk. Turn around and come to the middle of the toe. Kneel down, Japanese toe. Knees together, feet together. Before we do the final breathing, one quick thing. One of the greatest goals of yoga, embodied in the Yoga Sutras in the first couple of verses, is to still the disturbances of the mind. Right now we see the disturbances of the mind everywhere around us. We see empty shelves, we see crazy thinking. Savasana, at the end of a class, is an integral part of the class, and one of its goals is to help you calm the disturbances of your mind. So this is a fantastic tool, especially right now, to defend yourself against the craziness that surrounds you. Put your hands on the knees, elbows locked, chest up, spine straight. Look at yourself in the front mirror. We'll blow it very powerfully through the lips. Inhale happens automatically, in and out, just using your abdominal muscles. Ready? Begin. Keep the spine straight, chest up. In and out using only the abdominal muscles. Nothing happening with the mouth. It's a very deep contraction. You have to suck the stomach in to get the air out of the lungs and then push the stomach back out again. In and out using the abdominal muscles. There's nothing gentle or relaxed about this breathing. It's extremely robust. All right, second set. Faster, stronger. Again, hands on the knees, elbows locked, chest up, spine straight. Relax the abdomen to begin with. Ready? Begin. Excellent. Everybody turn around, lie down and relax in Savasana for 2 minutes. Lie on your back. Straighten your legs, heels together. Allow your toes to fall apart. Bring your arms by your side and turn your palms to face the ceiling. Head straight, mouth closed. Relax. Surrender yourself into the floor. Let your mind surrender into the Savasana. Let go. Let gravity take hold of your body. Let your mind just relax. Complete relaxation. Total relaxation. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Namaste.